Hello and welcome to another edition of Genesis Law Firm Teaches. Today's topic, how to sign on behalf of a business. Why is this important? Well, when you sign a contract on behalf of a business, you're usually expecting to have obligated the business and not yourself as an individual. If you're the CEO and you sign a $2 million contract, you think that should something go wrong, perhaps they can sue the business, but you don't expect that they could sue you as an individual and take your house. And I've noticed that many business owners receive contracts that have improper signature blocks at the bottom. Those signature blocks, if not edited, would obligate the individuals who are signing the contract rather than just obligating the business. So if you want to ensure that you're not accidentally obligating yourself as an individual, make sure that you understand the requirements for a proper signature. And here is what needs to go in that signature block. You need to have the business name at the top, then your name in your representative capacity, and then lastly, your title, again, indicating that you're signing in a representative capacity. Let's look at an example using our law firm. This would be the bottom of a contract. So the very bottom is usually where the signature block goes. And it doesn't have to be in a box like this. I'm just putting it in a box so that you can identify what part of what's on the board here that I'm referring to. So within the signature block, it would have the name of the business written at the top. In this case, it says Genesis Law Firm PLLC. It doesn't have to be in all caps like here, but oftentimes that is how it's written out. Then there would be the signature line. So my signature might go here. Below the signature line is a place for the person to legibly indicate what his name is. So in this situation, I would legibly write out my name below the signature block. And then below that, I would indicate what my signing capacity is. So it says, by Sam Darling, it's managing member. Instead of managing member, you would put whatever your representative capacity is within your business. It could be CEO, it could be CFO, it could be any other position within your business. Something to note. If you're in your pre-incorporation phase, so you're forming a business entity of some kind, like a corporation or an LLC, but you've not yet completed the formation process, then no matter how you sign a contract, you're probably going to be obligating yourself as an individual rather than obligating just the business. There is an exception to that rule though. The exception applies if the person who you're contracting with knows that you are still forming the business, and number two, has agreed to pursue the business and not you as an individual. If you're hoping to fall into that exception, then it's a good idea to both sign the contract the way that I've delineated here, but to also have written into the contract that you're still in the pre-incorporation phase and that the person who you're contracting with has agreed to pursue only the business and not you as an individual. One more thing to note. If you are a sole proprietorship or a partnership, that means that you do not have a business entity in place between you and the person who the business is contracting with. And so if you are the owner of the business and you sign on behalf of the business, you're still obligating yourself as an individual, even if you use this proper signature block. So if you are running a business and you're hoping to avoid obligating yourself rather than just obligating your business, it's important that you incorporate, that you form a corporation, LLC, LLP, or one of these other limited liability entities. If you would like more information on this and related legal topics, I would encourage you to go to our website and click on the Resources tab. There you'll find a number of videos, articles, and guides on legal topics. And if you would like to get to the article on the very same topic that we're discussing today, here is how you can get to the web address.